Hey, Merry Christmas. Thanks for stopping by. Have a beer. There's some wine here, some Bacardi, whatever you think. I've had a few, so bear with me. So I want to say to my old friends, Merry Christmas. Let's have a drink. Just sitting here thinking about the old guys I work with and the guys who passed already. Many. So I just turned 60 last month. I consider myself to be super blessed to be still here at 60. Many didn't make it this far, and to be 60 and to be very healthy. Nothing wrong with me, I think. So first thing I'd like to say is Merry Christmas to you and all your family and friends there, and I want to say a special thanks to the guys I worked with in the past. In first place I was with is a 15 battery, 50 missile regiment. There's Jimmy Cox, Frank, and all that gang. We had some real laughs, crazy stuff we went through. Hurry up and wait. A lot of hard times, a lot of sad times, but you always remember the good times. Some real characters, Mark Cooney, you know, some of the funniest people, the nicest people that you meet, many. There's some people who tried to make our lives very, very difficult, but let them go. But to the guys, one guy who stands out in my mind a lot, he was the MT sergeant when I first went there. I can't remember his name right now, but I'll come back to him. Gone. So, also in Sergeant, I can't remember the MT Sergeant's name at 1-5 Battery, but he was a real nice guy. He was like a father to me in a way, in a gentle way. You know, he didn't spend time with me or anything, but he always just was polite. So he's one of the guys that stood out and as a nice guy. So hats off to him. So that was like 15 battery. I did, you know, many different things with him. Sleeping out in the freezing cold on my junior NCO's leadership course, like below zero, freezing. But it was fun. It was an experience. You know, things like that broaden your mind, make you stronger. You can, you know, if you can survive that kind of stuff, you can survive anything. So all those were good building blocks for even today, where I live today. Then I went to 40 Field. I did tug of war for 50. We were Army and inter-service champions. So for all the people who we beat, sorry, but you want to be a champion, you have to fight. And it was a turning point in my life. It was great. I mean, the training was crazy hard. But Vince Zammit, you know, with his little stick, he was a nice guy. Take my hat off to him. Alec Nutt, who's still around. Terry Adams, who I'm still in contact with. Some good friends. Then I went off to 40 Field Regiment and went to 129 Battery. Didn't know anybody when I got there. So I knew some of the tug of war guys there. Des Goodman, hats off, nice guy. And then we went to the Falkland Islands. That was an experience. Went to a week on a ship. Spent my time in a room with John Lawrence, who was, oh no, not John Lawrence, I forgot his name now, but he was sick all the way down, so I had to keep giving him medicine for the week. He was seasick the whole time going down there. But then wandering around, meeting the local people in the Falklands, great time. So met some RAF guys and Navy guys. And then I went off to Bovington and taught there. Best job I ever had in my life. Really, really enjoyed myself. Met a lot of nice guys. For some reason, all their names are gone. Maybe it's getting elder. But really enjoyed teaching there. You know, it taxed my brain to learn more, to teach better. Went to Lark Hill, met some real cool guys. Met some, you know, did a lot of bodybuilding and sports like that up there, and then came back to Bovington and finished my time. at Bovington. So a lot of good memories. I just wanted to say, again, I talk about the guys who've already passed, but for the guys who are watching this and are already here, I want to say this. Think about your health. Think about your family and staying around a while. So if you subscribe to this, later I'll do a video about herbs and stuff like that, how to stay healthy. It's nothing to do with medicine, you know, no doctors, no expensive nutrients that you have to buy every month or anything like that. Just herbs that will keep your arteries clean, so no strokes or heart attacks, etc. And other herbs like that, cheap, and you can buy them locally. And it's very simple to use. So subscribe, and I'll do a video about that later on. So I hope you enjoyed your little visit. So there's many guys who've already passed, like I said, but one guy who stands out was Paul Reed. I knew him at 40 Field, and I knew him at Bovington. He was like, I wouldn't say he was like a son, but he was the guy come up from behind, and I helped him learn. And he went on, he was a sergeant at Bovington and went on to become major, and then got out and traveled in the Middle East, had some kind of job over there with his wife Donna. But he's passed on already. And I can say that when I heard that he passed, it really, really, really shocked me. So I want to raise a glass to Paul, and in doing that, to all the guys who've already gone. And to the ones who are still here, I hope you have a very, very Merry Christmas. Stay healthy, enjoy your time, be safe, and have a great 2017. Thank you so much. Bye.